Premonition. We've got one more replay of Chapter 2 before we move on to Chapter 3. And I promise you there's going to be lots of excitement in Chapter 3. We're going to be getting back into combat. And, well, really what we're going to be doing in this particular playthrough is getting a really good early game weapon. That'll help us out in the next chapter for sure. Let's go ahead and just skip all these cutscenes. We've seen these so many times. The gist of this particular replay is we're going to go back and we're going to do the third and final part-time job. And we're then going to go and pick up the legendary guitar. And that'll do it. So, let's go. Let's get cracking here. Actually, you know what? I don't know. Let me just see something here. I don't remember if the milk bar was on our list. Okay, come on. We need to get out of this. We'll just double check.
Is there something here that you want to check out?
Yeah, I want to see if our radio has listed our listing for the milk barn. No, it does not. Okay. Get in the car. Let's go. We'll also try and do a bribe at the gas station. So we'll do that as well. So, and that'll do it. It should hopefully not be too long of an episode. We're not going to have to go and do any sleeping or waiting for rain. So I'll show you also the collectibles that I've gotten so far. Oops, there we go. I actually missed the cutoff again.
So, Zach, about those bonus features in DVDs nowadays. You know, the ones from the 80s have almost no bonus material. Even if they do, it's a trailer and the visual quality is pretty bad. Well, that visual quality is a good reminder of those days. So many new audio and visual appliances were coming out back then. Do you remember the first video deck we bought? We bought it to record one of the Star Wars movies on TV. And remember when that video store opened, we spent hours there, just trying to find a good movie to rent. There weren't that many to choose from back then. I remember renting some really bad ones after reading those back cover taglines. Hey, remember? Attack of the Killer Tomatoes, filmed in 1978. Produced, directed, written, and edited by John DeBello. It was really awful, but for some reason I still remember it pretty well. It had so many sequels, and the original was re-released in '95. The 87-minute-long theatrical release bumped up to a whopping...
Okay, so I keep crashing here. Let's just make sure we're heading in the right direction here. Yeah, so I had to make a right-hand turn. Okay. Let's quickly back up here. Come on. Yeah, we really smashed up our car, but that's okay. No big deal. We're gonna get a sponge bath anyway, so it's all good. So yeah, so that'll do. That's the kind of plan for this replay. We're not gonna have to do a lot of replays until we get to chapter 7. Oh wow, what the heck was that? That was brutal. I think that's actually happened to me at this exact moment here on the road several times. I feel like something invisible that I glitch onto. But yeah, so when we get to chapter 7, we'll do a whole bunch of other side quests at that point as well. So yeah. So we're going to get into a lot of story and action very soon. But this is a 100% full walkthrough, so that's why I have to do a lot of these replays to kind of make sure that we get everything done. Okay, so let's see who comes out here. Alright, cool. So this will be another bribe. $400.
Benjamin, today's a big day. I'm one lucky fella now, ain't I? Thanks to this monkey in a suit, I got 10 of you now. Makes working for an honest dollar look pretty bad now, don't it? With this green, I'm gonna get me a new muffler. I better get over to the general's and look for one. Reminds me, man, that general. He was going on about some high-fly car that just came in. Said it was the car that FB idiot drove into town with. Must be a sweet-sounding ride, though. I bet with a little tuning it would run pretty smooth. Ah, what do I care? It ain't my thing.
Alright, so it looks like we might have unlocked our car. Yay.
Zach, I think I understood what he was talking about. My car is at the General's junkyard. Let's get over there and see if we can get it repaired. I don't care what it's going to cost. That car has sentimental value.
Excellent. So now we've completed all the bribes. And we will now proceed to head over to the milk barn. And if we have time, we might actually go and get York's car. Why not, right? Or maybe I'll make time. I don't know. Let's see how it goes. I'm not exactly sure when the dude is actually there. That's the problem. So, I mean, we could drive by and see if he's there, but I'm not going to do anything major with him just yet. I'm not going to go sleep or whatever. But if he's there, then we'll stop by. If he's not there, then I'm not too fussed about it. So, again, this whole part here, we're going to get a 50% discount card.
Hi there.
Alright. Okay.
Agent York, just the person I wanted to see.
Oh, really?
It's about our storage room again. Hun, it's a mess. But this time, the mess was caused by Keith. Is there any way I could get you to do another favor for me?
Let's get one thing straight, Lily. Just for the record, I didn't come here to organize your storage room.
Oh my God. And that's never.
What?
No, my God.
What is he doing? Okay. I don't even know what that was.
Thank you, hun. The storage room is this way.
There we go. Part-time job 3. Come on, let's go. Alright, 3 more boxes. 1, 2, 3. So we're going to get started here once the game gives me control. So we've got to move this one here. Move that there. And we'll move this one here. Okay, stop, stop, stop. And then we'll move this one down one. Then we'll move this one. Wait a minute. So there's that one there. How am I going to get one over there? I mean, I can move that down here. But no, how am I supposed to get that back, though? I have to watch this very carefully here. I'm going to have to push one all the way over here. How am I going to do that? That's kind of weird. So that one could go there. Alright. Guess we'll move this one here so we can get that one ready to go. Now we have to get all the way around. Maybe we'll put 2 over there. Move this one up. All the way up. Okay, there we go. We'll put that one into position. Come on, push, push, push. Come on, York, put your back into it. I think it, where is it? One more? Sure hope it's one more. Yeah, perfect. Now let's go and do this one over here. And that should be... Nope, one more. I'm really excited to get this 50% discount. Super cool. Now, this is where it's going to get interesting. Should be fine. I should be able to move it down, over, and up. Okay. Let's go. That gets that there. Push, push, push. And then up.
Agent York, thank you for this. Here's your reward. The key.
The key to the closet. That is going to be...
And what does this key open?
It's the key to the closet in our garage.
Closet?
Yes, and there's something in there that's really valuable to Keith. He says it's the most important thing in his life, second only to his family. I don't really see it in the same light. There are lots of other things in there too, and you can help yourself.
Which means this wasn't related to the investigation after all?
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to trick you. I just couldn't think of another way to get you to help.
You're quite a woman, Lily. Only you would be able to get me to clean up that storage room 3 times, but it's a good thing. Helping people out feels good, after all. And we FBI special agents are all living and breathing heroes. Right, Zach?
Thank you, Agent York. Don't let this stop you from coming by, will you? Keith and I both enjoy your company.
Don't worry about that, Lily. I'll be back.
I'll be back. There's the legendary guitar that we're going to go get next. Alright, now where did she run off to? She's over there. I want to go buy a few things from her.
Hi there.
We're going to do buy. And what actually we're going to do is get some stabilizer. We'll get 2. One more. Alright, so I can't carry that, so I can't buy it. I'm also going to buy this cheddar cheese. We need this for another mission with cooking. Cooking with Emily. Smoked salmon, turkey sandwich. I'm also going to buy a fishing rod at this point, because she's going to be the cheapest place to buy it now. And I'll buy some worms too. Just, we'll buy a couple more. I mean, we got a good amount of money right now. She's got a good discount. We're not going to do any fishing this episode, but at some point we're going to be doing a ton of fishing. So that should be good for now. There's a couple more things that we want from her, but she's not selling it right now. She'll probably sell it later. I already bought the onion and I already bought the egg. And now I just bought the cheddar cheese, so that's going to do it for now. We're going to go ahead and quit. And we'll be back because she needs to do more selling to us. See, it's country ham is what we want to buy from her, but she's not selling it. Alright, so where did my car go? Right, back to its parking spot. So we did say that we would do a quick stop at the junkyard and see if our car is ready to be purchased. Wait a minute. I think our junkyard is over this way. And then we'll go to the Ingram's house. Wait a minute. Hang on a second. I want to see whose house that is right there. George's house. Okay. The junkyard's right there. Gas station. Panda Bear. Sweary 65. Emily's house. That's the farm. Sigourney's house. Okay, so where the heck is the Ingram house? It might be back towards the main town. Okay. So yeah, we might as well go to here, to the junkyard.
Speaking of 80s movies, one jewel in the rough springs to mind. Deadly Spawn. Do you remember that one, Zach? Back in '83, directed by Douglas McCown. Right, it was filmed pretty cheap, but still it was pretty good.
Yeah, pretty good indeed. I think we've heard that story, like, I've heard it so many times now I've lost track. Alright, let's go see. Is it open or is he closed? He's closed. Alright, well, no big deal. We'll have to come back at a later time when he's open to get our car back. So, I wasn't sure if he was going to be open this time of the day, but it was worth at least stopping by and seeing, right? Look at all this junk even across the street here. So now I'm pretty sure the Ingram's house is back towards town, so we're going to go back the other way now. The nice advantage of having York's car is just that it's faster. And it's just an all-around better driving experience than these police cars. These police cars are pretty brutal. It's kind of neat that they have that game mechanic here. That you know, you can actually have a crap car and then you upgrade to a better car.
Tremors. I think Fred Ward was in it. You say Fred Ward and I say Remo Williams, The Adventure Begins.
Okay, let's just quickly look at our map here. So whose house is that? Keith's house, okay. So we have to find the Ingram house. Galaxy of Terror. Police station, Anna's house. Brian's house. Nick's house. So where the heck is their house? The Ingram house. Oh wait, that is Keith's house. I just drove past it. Shoot, what am I doing? Stop! It is back this way. Alright. But it's closed, but we should have... The key should help us get in through the garage at least. Let's go and try that. Alright. What do we have here? It's a bar. Put that in our toolbox. It's a crowbar. Not just any old bar. So... we should be able to go through here.
So this is Keith's most important possession. Second only to his family. Makes sense, I guess. Grecotch, huh? Looks like quite a sturdy instrument. I hope Keith won't mind me using this in a more violent way.
Yeah, legendary guitar. Sweet. So that was why we replayed all these silly little missions with moving box rounds, was to get that guitar. That's it. And also to get the discount too. Now, we could go and blow all these up, but there's really... it's gonna only be the $5 stuff, so... because we already got the red ones. You guys remember? So, anyways. A little bit of money here and there. Never hurt. And we already got the card that was here before. So, we're ready to go to the police station. Let's just check the map to make sure we're heading in the right direction. it's gonna be awesome because we're gonna be able to switch over to chapter 3. Okay, so we actually need to go back that way. Gas station is there. Where am I? I think I need to go back. Back this way. Yeah, alright, cool. Don't really need to go to the gas station, although it might be nice to see if we can get the lady. Let's try it anyways. This doesn't hurt. We're practically at the gas station anyways. And then we don't have to do that later on. Might have to actually talk to her first, because I've been enjoying all those bubble baths, but I don't know, I thought that would advance her missions. Let's see. Oh, it does say number 33. Okay, so I don't want him. I don't want any of this stuff. Okay, so we'll back up. There we go. No, don't leave. Crap, I forgot about that. Ah! Now we need the lady back. Yeah, see, I messed that up. Oh well, what are you gonna do? Come on, this time. Yay. She's gonna do a good job. That's right, get all the dirt out. Okay, so we're done. I'm not exactly sure if that's what I want to do with her now that I'm thinking about it. Let's have a look at the mission side quest here. That's profiling. You can see all the different cards we've collected. Still a long way to go. That's profiling. We haven't done much of that. No. Let's see here. Alright, well, whatever. It doesn't matter. We'll actually, you know what? Can I get out of the car? What happens if I go inside?
Zach, is there something here that you want to check out? We're supposed to go through Anna Graham's file at the sheriff's office, but if you want to act on a hunch, then I'm with you.
Alright, so we can't actually do anything on foot. To the police station! Let's go! I'm actually really excited to get into the next chapter! I'm armed and dangerous with this fancy guitar. I want to see it in action. Go ahead and drive across this bridge. Yeah.
Now, Joel Gray's daughter is, of course... That's right, Jennifer Grey. You knew that, right, Zach?
Oh yeah,
Jennifer
I've heard
Grey. She's in one of my most favorite movies, Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
Okay, so we've heard that a couple times now. Let's head over to the police station here. Without doing any stunt maneuvers. And I hit a tree. There we go. Of course, we don't need to see all these because we've seen them. These are just... We're doing replays right now, so we don't need to see any of these cutscenes at all. We will very soon, though. Because we're going to be going into chapter 3 right after this. So... Actually, I want to... No, not this one. You notice that our outfit isn't actually the one that we changed into last time. So, I actually want my legendary guitar. So I'm actually going to go ahead and... I have no need for any of... No, this knife we don't need. Keep the wrench just because... Actually, you know what? We don't even need the wrench. And what else do we want to put away? Now we want to keep all this stuff. Oh, I've got 19 worms. That's good. What I want to do is take out the guitar. There we go. We're going to be using that in the next chapter. Nothing else is required. And then we'll actually go over here and change into our cool suit. There we go. Extra HP. Like you can see, my HP bar now is stretched longer. The only way to get that extra HP is either to have HP regeneration or to eat food / sleep. So we won't actually have that luxury at this moment in time, but it's there. Okay, so we'll go downstairs. Get the squirrel key for one last time. It'll be nice to move on. Completely necessary, though. Actually, we're gonna go and blow up these boxes over here. Got my guitar. Yeah, devastating. One hit. Awesome. The wrench is probably a little quicker, but this is just a one hit, so it just works out lovely. Alright, we don't need that light on. Need to go give this to this fellow over here. Yes, I have your key. I also have a fishing rod, too. Huh. No, wrong key.
You found the key.
Oh, no, right key.
That's the right...
And we'll skip this as well, and we're done! Yay! Woo! So cool. How much money did we get from that? Not much, but we still are back to over 7,000. So that's where we're going to end it. In the next video, we're going to move on to Chapter 3. I'll see you next time.